Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the next part of rebuilding the engine. I think this is probably the last part. I think it'll be part 3. So enjoy and like and subscribe and all right, let's get to it. Okay, so this has to go this way. It lines up with everything. Straight on the copper stuff. I gotta get the timing chain up through here. So maybe I want to do something different. So this has a couple little pins that go here and those two corners. And I want to put the gasket on here. Let's see. Let's try it. Well, the gasket stays in place. I think we're good. Stay in place. Behave. Okay, there we go. Pull the timing chain through. Here's my little hook. It'll take more than 3 hands here. Hold that. Slide down. Already stuck on. Something's sticking. Not that it's going to hit it yet, but these guides need to go in farther. Okay. Okay, it was the guides for these that came up through this hole. So I just had to sort of tap the guides in and the head just slid right on, no problem. So now it's on there. I need to find the bolts. Where did I put all the bolts and the nuts? But then I can start putting, oh, I got the timing right, which is a little tricky. I'm already at top dead center, but I want to put the one kind of retaining bolt on before I do any more. Okay, let's find that. Okay, after much fighting, I got timing gear on. It lines up. Turned it over a couple times, it still lines up. So the chain's in the right spot. And it's spilling tons of oil. Forgot to drain it before I did this. So right now it's draining into the pan. I can still put on the top here and then the side covers after, but so I guess that's what I'll do now. Should be one in here. I cleaned this, but I didn't clean it, I guess. I mean, it's pretty clean. All right, find the gasket. Yeah. Doesn't matter which way. And while it's still draining, I'm gonna put the cap on the cylinder head. Got the gold in there, and then there's arrow down, I guess. I think that's what it is. Actually, I looked it up. It is. I would almost guess it's the other way around, but arrow down. Okay. He's gone. And I looked up the spec. It's 11 foot-pounds. Actually, found that on the Proska Boys website, or he did a video of the same engine rebuild, which is where I've got most of my knowledge from. It's a good channel. I don't know if you want to rebuild one of these things anyway. Well, he hasn't posted for a little while, but anyway. So these would be 11 foot-pounds. But you just sort of hand tighten them first. Get them all snug down in a pattern, a kind of crisscross pattern. Keep going till they're tightish. Yeah. So they all kind of sit in place. Cinching down the head here is what it's doing. Now I get my torque wrench. Well, I misplaced my foot-pounds. So this is inch-pounds. So it'd be 11 foot-pounds. So it'd be 132. So I'm gonna just start at like 90 and kind of work my way up. Alright, so we'll go back around, double check it. Yep. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we got the gaskets for here. I think that's right. Right. Up over here. Goes there. So then this piece goes this way. Under here. And then this piece goes on here, and they sort of marry together. Actually, this one can wait. This one has bolts to hold it in place, which are right where? I don't know. Okay. And the bolts for this. I think that's it. Let me go look. Okay, got the plate on the other side screwed on, so okay, now I see. I was thinking, okay, so this goes here, and then this comes across. It's a big long bolt on that side. Tighten it down. There, right there. That is a 10mm. I just want to hold that so it doesn't spin. Effectively assembled now. We got the Main thing, the cover's all back on, valves in, timing set. I drained the oil, of course, so I'm going to need to do that, and then adjust the valves, or the, I don't know, the lash on the rocker arm. I guess that's the right word. So that's kind of together. Right, well, next thing, engine back in the frame. Okay, put the carb on, put everything together, hooked a jumper to it, put the keys on, so it turns over. Ooh. Now starting fluid, starting to get it to light up. No. Hey, that's just, one more time, just because there's no exhaust on it, so it's loud. Maybe success. All right. Okay, now we tidied up the wiring. There's still a little bit to do up front. Previous owner, I think they tried to fix it, thinking it was electrical when it was actually a bent valve. So anyway, they didn't do the perfect job or anything, but it's closer, and then I tied it up. So it's getting late, so we'll end today here. Okay, so I picked up a new battery, $20. Pick up the new wiring harness. Mainly, well, I don't know exactly. It won't start anymore. I don't know. We did a little bit of modification to the muffler, and then it lost spark. Like, we touched one thing, and then now it lost spark. I did some basic troubleshooting on the stator. It is on the pulse, I believe. It's 0 volts, or zero. Looks like it's not giving any kind of reading. There's like nothing there. And then the stator has like 0 volts at the pulse, I believe. The charging side seems fine. It's like 2.5 ohm. And then there's the other side of the active part of the stator. It was fluctuating between 0 and 138 ohms. So I think the stator's bad. So to remedy the starting, I mean, it's like I got a new wiring harness to replace the one that's on it, which was, they put a new one on too, so it seems kind of silly, but pretty much the stator is bad, and I'm going to replace it all with brand new stuff. Okay, I got the new wiring harness laid out. The other one, they cut some of the ends off, I think because their headlights or their lights weren't right. Unfortunately, they cut their lights as well, but I think I can use one of the extra connectors. I think this is a light. I'll have to look. Let's see, red, yellow, whatever. But like new rectifier, new CDI, new ignition coil, new, what is this? This is starter relay, I think. Anyway, I'm not going to use this or the key setup because, I mean, that just works on the other one. And it's actually even the exact same, which is partly why I bought it. So it's all exactly the same plugs. So I'll just plug those in. It's already on the thing, but I'll replace all the rest of it, just because, even though I think the only thing that really is wrong is the stator. So we'll go. Last attempt, pick up a new carburetor. One of the things I was reading is that sometimes the carburetors could be run super lean. Well, this does no adjustment. So I picked up this one, which is actually PZ20, although it has a PZ22 on it. Try this out, and if this isn't it, I'm selling it. And then I'm trying something else. Okay, let's give it a little rip. Well, thanks for watching the video. It was a bit of a process. I might have skipped a few parts, but basically once we got it started the first time, it wouldn't start again. So somehow it shorted out the stator, I think, put the new one on. And one of the things that I know I skipped was it was running immediately hot, like really hot. And so I did some research, readjusted the valves, didn't fix it, and then on one of the forums it said that it's running way too rich, or excuse me, way too lean. So I went ahead and, well, I couldn't find a way to adjust it. Later I did, but I'd already ordered a new carburetor. Put the carburetor on and it fired up first try. Ran cool, and you know, in the video where I'm ripping it around on the property, I say ripping it. Anyway, riding it around the property is that carburetor just plugged it in and go. We've gotten colder weather. The video on this 110, not really going to cover it anymore. Just do a thing I'm going to do. We haven't decided if we might end up just keeping it because it's kind of fun to ride around. The 125 is really going to be the next focus. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope maybe there's something informational in there for you. But otherwise, like and comment, subscribe as well. Thanks.